This last few stretch of games, you guys have been executing in the clutch. JB just mentioned in the last 7 clutch games, you guys are 4-3. You've also been a really big contributor in those stretches. They're calling your number. Just how do you feel about the team putting the trust in you? And did you feel like that was going to be your role heading into this season, playing that part down the stretch?
Yeah, no, I mean, I didn't, I try to just be ready for everything. Just a blessing to be able to play. So I think, for my team and the, coaching staff to be able to trust me in situations, I'm always feel comfortable in whatever role the team needs me in. So coming into this year, I was just trying to be healthy to play. That was the number one thing, and I was thankful to God for it. So, but, down the stretch in the past 10 games, just trying to make the right play, and if my number is called, try to, be effective and help the team win.
How do you describe what Trey has done the last couple games? I mean, I know you guys know he's a great shooter, but the level that he's taken.
Nah, man, it's impressive, man, to be able to, be on the floor with him. I didn't even realize he had 12 threes that game until I looked up, and I'm like, after the game, they said he could have broke the record. It was crazy, but just seeing his evolution from when I was playing against him to now playing with him, it's been great to see.
What do you see when his evolution? What do you see as like some of the things that he's improved in from when you were opponent to now?
I think when I first played against him, he was just, they kind of, we had B.I. at the time, Brandon, Valanciunas, CJ, Z, so there's kind of, those guys had the ball the most. But now, he's been a go-to guy. Teams, best players been guarding him too. So, and just seeing how he still is effective and efficient, in those moments, it's been great to see.
How about your evolution? Because you're hitting career numbers this year, shooting, your best field goal percentage. How are you feeling with your play?
I'm just blessed. I know people probably think it's a broken record, but for me, I just try to have this gratitude and just being able to play. And it's been a year and a half, so for me, it's just when I was able to get clear to play again, just trying to make the most out of every game and opportunity and help the team win. And I love the guys, I love the city, the organization, so I'm just trying to make everyone proud.
So since you returned from your hip injury, do you feel like you're playing the best ball of your career? Because your numbers say you are.
Yeah, I mean, I hope so, as far as, I try to be better every year, every chance I get to be better. So I try to just focus on just being as effective as possible, contributing to winning, and let everything else take care of itself.
This time last year when you were going through the rehab process, not quite yet, back on the court, what was that one thing that was just driving you to, get back out there and keep going?
God, man, I think he really humbled me in that situation. I never, been not played for that long, and he really sat me down and realized, just have. I've always been grateful to be even more grateful and just really just hone in on everything. And I think just during that time, it was just tough. I had to rely on prayer. And so I knew when I had an opportunity to play again, and I was trying to make the most of it.
In this organization, I feel like now with JB and just the way the season's unfolded, you're getting a lot of opportunity to showcase the different aspects of your game. I think it's pretty easy to kind of pigeonhole people. Oh, you're 3-and-D, you're this and that. But now you're getting to mix it up in the post and initiate possession, that kind of stuff. Just what do you make of the different ways that they've been using you and the opportunities you've been given?
I think the coaching staff have been doing a great job. JB and the rest of the staff helping me just get to spots that that are some of my strengths. And they've just been doing a great job, man, putting me in great situations. My team's been doing a great job. I mean, Herb's been a point guard. I see him play 1 and through 5, so Herb's playing point guard, setting this up. So everyone's just contributing, and I think the coaching staff is doing a great job of just putting us in the right positions, especially down the stretch.
Since JB took over, his team's consistently been among the tops and getting into clutch games. How much credit goes to JB and the coaching staff for putting you guys into those positions?
Yeah, a lot, man. We was in Milwaukee. I told JB, he's really a positive guy and tries to instill confidence in everyone. And I think, I told him, I'm like, man, JB, you're doing a good job too, though. I think sometimes people got to tell him that he's doing a great job of just orchestrating everything. He came in a tough situation at a tough part of the season. So how him and the rest of the coaching staff has been adjusting, it's been great to see.